Okay, there's another technique we can use in Illustrator to sort of create the parts of the animal that we want. It's using the pen tool directly, which we used a little bit in the last tutorial just to add points and take away points, but we can actually draw with the pen tool. So I'm going to show you how to do this. If I use the pen tool and I click on it, and then I click on an area that I want to draw, let's say I want to do like the black part of the panda's body right here. I'm going to start somewhere by clicking, and I just click once and let go, and then I click again. And what I want to do is kind of sort of follow the shape, and again I'm sticking to the colored part of his fur, so I'm going to do a separate shape for the white, and then I'm going to do just for the body, I'll probably do the paws separately, so I'm just going to do kind of the body shape right now. Well, maybe I'll do this. I'm going to do the claws separately. How's that? So, and I'm going to connect over here. It's hard because I can't see all of the arm because of this branch, so I'm going to pretend like I see it. I'm going to go over here, and then very important thing with the pen tool, you have to actually click back on the very first point you created. So notice that as I look at my pen icon right now, and then when I click on the very first point that I created, it gets this little circle on the icon. That means I'm closing the shape, and I need to do that. That's very important to get color in there. So now I have this very funny looking kind of boxy shape, but what I can do, as you recall, is you can click on your white arrow tool here and you can click convert selected anchor to smooth, and so I can start to make this smooth instead of kind of chunky, and just this alone will make it actually smooth out pretty quickly here. Some of these things you have to imagine that they're not going to be seen. For instance, if I use the black arrow right now and I put a fill on this face with white. If I click here and then I click the color, make it white, and then I make this one black as it's supposed to be. Right now the body is covering up the head, so remember that I have to right click on the object that I want to bring forward. So I'm going to right click, arrange, and then bring to front. Notice it changed the order of the objects. So it brought the head to the front, and the reason I wanted to show you was that I don't need to worry about the line that's happening behind the head. There is a line there, but I don't need to worry about what's happening with it. It doesn't matter what it looks like because it's going to be covered up by the head. So you have to think about that in that term, like what's going to be covered up, what isn't going to be covered up, etc.